Hello, and welcome back to another merchandise review from White Album 2. Today, I wanted to check out all of the buttons or all of the pins in my collection. So, there are a bunch of different groups here. Of course, one of the biggest ones that we have is actually from the Maid Cafe, or the White Album 2 Cafe, but it's maid themed. So we have the characters and they're all wearing maids' dresses. This was from a collaboration called New Type Shinjuku. I've done a lot of videos on it, and there's a bunch of different types of merch from it. But you would buy White Album 2 themed food and drinks, and they had a gift shop. And one of the things they sold there were these pins. So really, really cute. They actually held a second White Album 2 Cafe, but this was right when COVID was starting to pick up. And so it wasn't a huge success, unfortunately, and I have a few pins from that as well. The group pin, which was available just on the first few days of it, and then the Ogiso family, because who doesn't love them? Moving over to these two, Kazusa and Setsuna, these were actually from the Aquaplus 20th anniversary concert and festival. And these were pretty limited, so I'm very happy with that couple. Those were the only two which were available at the time. And then we have the DMM Scratch Collection. So this is a more recent one. This one came out actually in 2022. So we have Kazusa and Setsuna. These were the two newest types of art, which were made only for DMM. The rest of them were actually made using screenshots of the anime, which I think is pretty lazy. Not a super huge fan of these six because they're not styled at all. They just kind of look like you could have printed it at home kind of thing. And then just some regular Aquaplus pins here. We have the three side heroines and Haruki, who I'm thankful for because we don't get enough merch for the side heroines. And for Haruki, I think out of every character in the game, I have the least amount of merch for him, which makes sense because he's the main character and, you know, he's the guy. Long story short, he's the guy. So, thanks so much for joining me on this merchandise review from White Album 2, and I'll be back with more merch reviews in the future. Until then, hope you take care. See you!